Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. We are going to do a general read to see where your energy is. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me. I got my six, meaning have my back because I have yours. I am going to pull from the Keys tarot deck. Now, I don't know, I don't remember exactly what it's called, but this is an older deck that I've had for a minute and I use it rarely. But anyway, let's just see where your energy is. This is opening up the doors, the keys. It's called the doors, actually. It's something about the doors. Anyway, we have the strength energy. This is you realizing that you can tame the beast and you have the strength to do in order to do so. The other card that comes out is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And this is somebody opening the door, but this is by them doing the work or not being afraid to do the work. We have and that's not the Knight of Pentacles, it's the Page of Pentacles energy. So being able to do the work, but somebody is afraid to go and to grow. And so therefore the strength comes out when you recognize that Nine of Cups energy. This is what you want. This person only cares about right now. And not saying they only care about the Nine of Cups energy is just, letting you know that, when it comes to what you wish, the wishes are there. There, the cups are here, but this is what you want. But the Seven of Swords is here. Something about this energy is letting me know that the canvas that's being created is like not the actual truth of the matter. So it's like they're drawing this door, but they're drawing it and making it look like the puzzle pieces aren't together, or it's not the actual replica of the door. They're making it hard for you to be able to open the door. That could be insecurities when it comes to growing and somebody wanting to do the work, because again, they feel like they have all that they need and their wishes have been granted. But this is, to me, letting me see that you're taming this beast and making things different. But the insecurities or the things that are being hidden, it may be emotions or something. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, the courage. Yeah. And the High Priestess, your intuition is letting you know. The tarot decks are right here. The crystal ball is here, but your intuition is letting you know that you have to be courageous and go after the things that you want. You have the key to have anything that you want. This is the Ace of Pentacles energy, which lets me know that the new wealth, the love, the things that you desire can all happen when you realize the options that you have. Your nightmares can be more than nightmares. Your dreams can come true. You just have to change your thinking and start to look and do things in a different and see things in a different perspective, and not think that everybody is going to end a situation with the death energy there, that they will transform. You have to be positive in regards to saying that this Nine of Cups energy, your wishes and the options that you want and the courage that you have and the growth that you want to have and somebody doing the work, you have to be able to desire it. But that's called causes for transformation, the death energy. And so, yeah, the Nine of Wands. But it also comes with you setting boundaries. This is a lady here with a son, and there's a man putting a door, has a door there. But the boundaries are you keep the walls up, or you keep things being blocked towards you, or you not accept the help that comes in the form of genuine needs or something like that. Or, so here's how I see that: the Seven of Swords and also the Nine of Wands boundaries, or, you know, it comes because look at the door. Remember I said she was painting the door here. She was painting the door so that nobody could open it at the end of the day because there's a lack of trust there. And here it is. This person is coming to bring this mother, I'm not going to say single mother, this mother with a son, a door so that it will keep her protected and set the boundaries that need to happen. And so, only thing that she could think of is the bad things that can happen, instead of being courageous and saying, I'm willing to grow. Somebody's throat chakra is off. I'm willing to grow and to do the work, but because I have to recognize my strengths and know that everybody is not gonna try to close doors on me, or I have to just trust in my intuition that I know what it is. And so when that comes with the tower, or excuse me, the Three of Wands could be a tower moment. It could turn into a tower moment, but the Three of Wands is just letting you know that this could be a business opportunity. But the Four Swords keeps you pulled back, and keeps you not wanting to see what really you have, in front of you. And this is a man walking on a cane. I mean, not a cane, a blind man walking and not being able to see what's ahead of him. And so you have to understand, look at that, the chariot energy, be a rock star. Be a rock star. You have to be a rock star and recognize your strengths and know that, whatever you manifest will come out within divine timing. But you can't think of things or look at the bad and think that, everybody is out to get you, or everybody, there's no room for growth when it comes to being and dealing with a person, place, thing, or a situation. People change, but also there are people that can come into your life that can help you unconditionally and not want anything from you, but you're so afraid to take that leap and to move forward, and to recognize your strengths, that your intuition is gonna, yeah, you're afraid to, yeah, it says expression and truth. You're afraid to let the truth come out on what it is that you really want, or even express what you really want. And that's where you have to change, yeah, when it comes to your wishes and the things that you want. Nine of Cups energy, the things that you want, it has to change. You have to be able to use your intuition, trust in it, and know that you'll see the red flags and have the courage and the desire to go after the options, and not just think that everything is going to be a nightmare. But that's the memories of the past that keeps you holding on and not thinking that things can happen. Your thoughts control your path, and the coldness and the detachment and not being open to receive is why you can't look at it in a different light. Yeah, your comfort zone. You got to get out of your comfort zone, and you can't cling to the past. Deception is here. Um, the deception of the past has caused you to not want to be able to see ahead or to look ahead, not to live in the future, but to be in the now. Four Wands energy, to be in the now, but not be able to see the adventures or the business opportunities that's in front of you, if that makes sense. And you just have to recognize your strength and know that the people aren't willing to grow or do the work, and including yourself. But if the people that you're around are not willing to grow and do the work, sometimes excuse me, you have to shut the door on them. And sometimes you have to accept help in order to be able to shut the door and stop living in your thoughts in the past, and also being able to express yourself. That's why I pull from the Four Agreements, learning to be impeccable with your words. Yeah, that's called growth and growing up. Growth and growing up. Man, come on now. Yeah. It's time to step up into your own power and stop engaging in childish qualities. Don't rely on others to help you and care for you. This mess is yours to clean up. So you're cleaning it up. You're doing what you have to do, and you're making business decisions. You're recognizing your strengths, but your thoughts can keep you stagnant and keep the opportunities or the people that are here to help you, away. And also the not being able to kind of see the direction that you want to go in, because you're afraid of the future, or the past, I mean, and the future causes anxiety. You rather be stagnant than to be open to receive the help that you really do need. But that's where the growth comes in at. So again, avoid depending on someone else's income. You have all the skills to make your own decisions. And so that's what you need to understand, that the deception of the past and you being able to move forward with confidence, you have everything you need. Don't rely on others to clean to help you and care for you. This mess is yours to clean up. But when there's opportunities and somebody's saying, somebody's saying, hey, I seen you didn't have a door, which is obvious, you know, I'm going to help you with this in order for you to be able to be protected and safe. This is not about the detachment energies of being cold and scared of the past. It's about understanding that the envious people cause you a lack of growth. Envy is here. You could be envying other people's financial success. Try not to live beyond your means just to keep up with others. Others could be envying your success. Careful who you trust with money matters. And so that's what you need to understand, that growth comes with you looking at all aspects. People who complete you and deplete you, who complete you and not deplete you, people who deplete you and not complete you, and understanding the difference and learning to speak your mind and say what you need to say. Growth says expect good news in money matters, a raise or a new job. Money will soon start flowing to your business. Promising opportunities await, but you got to learn to be impeccable with your words, to take that action, to be courageous, to be truthful, and to understand the difference on harping about the past. That keeps you in the past. It keeps you stagnant and cold, or also isolating yourself because of the past pain that you've been through. Don't take anything personally tried to come out. But yeah, you just have to understand the difference, know the difference. You got to know thyself, like Drake says in the Bible and everything else. Know thyself, you got to know yourself and understand when your boundaries are being put to the test, or why you need boundaries in order to keep the people out. This card is stuck in the bottom of my card deck. Yeah. In order to keep the people out who deplete you. And that's called growth. That's getting out of your comfort zone and learning to be courageous and grow in all adversities of life. And so the Tanzanite is here. It says crown, third, and throat chakra. Spiritual connection, meditation, and awareness. So your crown chakra is your belief system, unlearning to relearn, and that's you practicing your spirituality, selflessness, and wisdom. Sometimes you got to unlearn from the past and take it as a learning lesson, but the pain of the past is a learning lesson. So move forward from that. The third eye chakra is your intuition, perception, and understanding. That saying, what's understood doesn't have to be explained. Once you start doing the work and understanding the growth, right? Growth, growing up, and getting out of your comfort zone and understanding the difference. So yesterday I said, because I heard this lady say, oh, my heater is so hot by me. But I heard this lady say that and let me think about how she said it. She said that resentment comes in, she thought the resentment was in the party of hate. But it's not. It's in the party of envy and jealousy. Resenting a person is taking things personally and understanding what the difference is. The resentment can cause jealousy and envy. Hating is just hating a person and not being able to move forward. But when you start to resent people and take things personally of their lack of growth or their will to move forward, then that's when you have to learn the difference between your comfort zones and setting boundaries and accepting help and being open to receive and not harboring the cold thoughts and isolating yourself because of past pain and trauma. So the throat chakra is your ability to communicate, express yourself, and trust. The throat, the truth, and the expression. Trust in what you say what you want, mean what you say. Understand why you're being courageous and you're growing. You want to have your wishes and your cake and eat it too, but the way your thought patterns and the coldness and the memories of the past causes you to have nightmares about going forward towards the future. And so spirituality, spiritual connection, meditation, and awareness. It says, I can access inner wisdom and spiritual realms. I can access inner wisdom and spiritual realms, living in the 5D, understanding that in the 5D, you have to send strength and healing to people who don't want to grow. And also the spiritual realms of your inner wisdom, knowing with the high priestess energy, your intuition, something that can only be understood through experience. You're asking for an answer in tarot or using your intuition, but deep down, you already seen the red flags of what is holding you back and keeping you isolated from moving forward. And that's what you need to understand. Don't take anything personally. Yeah. Relinquish self-importance. It says personal importance or taking things personally is the maximum expression of selfishness, because we make the assumption that everything is about me. You take things personally about a person's past and how they treat you. But the way that they treat you is because it's a reflection of themselves. Like Drika says, Kevin Gates' wife, he wasn't hurting me, he's hurting himself. Everything that somebody does to you is a reflection of who they are and what they've been through. They have to fix that, but you have to fix what you've been through and understand the lesson of why it's there. It's called growth and growing up, and not being envious and taking things personally of somebody's actions because you are afraid to express yourself and afraid to receive the energies from people who complete you and not deplete you. And so that is how I see that now. Let's let this old energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or a situation. I love you guys.